Hey there, here we are. Well, you don't have to. Okay, just wait a second. All right. Hey everybody, we are waiting. How are you feeling, guys?
I'm hot.
You're burning hot.
Burning hot right
Okay,
now.
you're burning hot.
I can't believe I'm in my cape, but I have to be.
You don't have to be in your cape, Superbug. You can just. You do?
Yes.
Yeah.
One person just joined. One person just.
Hey! How are you today? We can't really see who's here. We've changed locations today. We decided.
Jack's on.
Hey, Jack, how are you? How is school going? Hey, Miss Delane. How are you? We changed locations today. We changed locations because of the beautiful weather, and Sawyer was in the middle of fishing, and so if you can't bring the horse to the water, you bring the water to the horse. Is that how you say it? Is that the saying? No, that's not it. Okay. All right, so we've got so much to cover today. We're going to try, the poor kids, they just want to have their spring break, and I'm like, have your spring break. We're going to sit here and we're going to say hello to who we're going to say hello to, our people.
Can I say what I'm going to say now?
Go ahead and say what you're going to say. Superbug. Superbug thought he'd make an appearance early. Can you sit up for me? Yeah.
Well,
Okay, let's go quickly because we're going to get on to our healthcare and teacher shout-outs. Let's go.
well, I'm making an appearance early because I didn't have a bug for today. I'm sorry I didn't take the great Chinese wasp, whatever it was.
Oh, the great Chinese wasp. Okay.
Chinese wasp.
You're going to do that
whatever
today?
that was.
Yeah.
Or other bugs. And I went, and Sawyer's on the other side of the lake fishing.
Sawyer's on the other side of the lake fishing?
Yes.
Wow. Really? Really? Okay. All right, go on, Superbug. He's explaining. What,
yeah. And if Sawyer catches a fish, he's gonna put it in a bucket.
Okay.
He's gonna get a bunch of water from the
Okay.
lake.
Yes.
Fill something up.
All right.
Fill this container up.
Okay.
And put the fish in it. And
Hey,
then he's
Elaine.
gonna talk about the fish, whichever fish it was.
Okay. So Superbug is gonna talk.
And this is my spring break, so I don't. And
I
I
understand.
didn't want to do some research today, so yeah.
Okay, all right, so he decided, Superbug decided he wanted to enjoy his spring break. He's going to let Sawyer fish. Okay, who do we see there, Saw? Oh, the geese. The geese are here. Watch out, watch out.
Stop. It's not funny.
Okay, I thought it was funny. Okay, all right, Superbug.
I'm gonna go get Sawyer to fish over here.
Okay, all right,
So,
Superbug.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for making...
Bye, see you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks for making an appearance, Superbug. That's great. Maybe you can send Sawyer over here in just a bit. All right, so here we go. Jack, that is awesome. You're done with school. That's amazing already. We still have school next week, don't we, boys?
No.
And I just want to say something real quick. Don't think that, so we're enjoying, oh, thanks, Superbug. We're enjoying our spring break. And so the boys are four-wheeling and fishing and doing all kinds of fun stuff. And Grayson, I just want you to know that I was up in the house and I heard someone say, hey, watch how fast I can go.
What?
Yeah.
Me and Sawyer doing somebody else.
No.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
You
and
can
I
go
saw
up there
that.
look. You
And
can
so
go
I
up
just
and
need
look.
you to know that that can't.
You can go up there.
All right,
and
here
look
we
at
go.
you. Wait, hello.
Hey, Son, nice to see you. Okay, so we're going to get started with our teacher shoutouts. First of all, here we go. Lewis Howes, the School of Greatness. I talk about him every day. I love this podcast. Today, I think I referenced this last week maybe, Dr. Joe Dispenza. And this is how to hack your mind and your heart to change your life tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it, or how to change your life. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow because it talks so much about how your mind actually affects the way your genes are working together in your body to fight off viruses, to fight off illnesses. It's the craziest thing, and it's all about how you can change your body in 4 days. Like the effects of illnesses on your body in 4 days. I'm just saying. So, not jeans that you wear, jeans that are in your body. Thanks, Sawyer. He caught a fish. Okay.
The osprey did, not me.
Oh, the osprey caught a fish. See, this is wildlife. This is wildlife. That's wonderful. And our Christmas tree is actually over there, stage right, or whatever, camera.
I did
right.
that.
All right, here's a fun fact. People are shopping for tiny desks.
great.
Yeah. People are shopping for tiny desks because we're all at home now, and so you don't need these great, you've got several people in an apartment, several people around, so they're shopping for tiny desks. There's an influx of orders on Amazon for tiny desks. Just thought you'd like to know. All right, New York Times, this is a really fun thing. New York Times, you can get on virtual calls. You can get on these calls, you sign up for a time, and like today at 1 p.m. Eastern time, no, 4 p.m. Eastern time, it's parenting in the age of Corona. Okay, so you just go to the New York Times. I saw this on one of the headlines. You sign up for the call, and you can speak with Jessica Grose and best-selling author Emily Oster at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Grayson, what on earth are you talking about right now while I'm speaking?
I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding?
Yeah.
All right, then another one that they had that I thought was interesting was Sam Sifton and Melissa Clark discuss their food inspirations. And so they show you how to fight cabin fever with fun kitchen concoctions. And that is today at 5 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Pacific. So if anybody wants like cool cooking conversation, check that out. Hey Judith, how are you? We have missed you in Germany. We are so yes, it is beautiful weather in Virginia today. It's like 84 degrees, so we're pretty excited. And we're gonna have some exercise tips today.
Oh, I have one thing to say.
Kind of unconventional, cool ones. Yes, go ahead.
Can I do a video where
you have to project your voice,
well,
or I will be failing as a voice teacher.
I'm kind of asking you something too.
Ask me.
Can I do a video
project your voice
where I'm using baking soda and vinegar and then I make an explosion in the house?
Sure.
Okay.
We can add food coloring to it and make it really cool. If you have any cool concoctions that we can come up with in our house, 'cause I'm running out. I'm running out. Hey, Zach. We're talking about, we haven't gotten to our healthcare teacher shout-outs yet. We are talking about fun facts. And get your wife, Kristen, to get on the New York Times. They have a call today. They have them all the time, but today there's several. One is parenting during COVID. Another one is about cooking. It's about food inspirations, and maybe she'll like to cook something sweet for you. She needs to grab a drink at 5 o'clock, register for the call for the New York Times, and it's really cool. Their food editor and food columnists are on there, and it sounds pretty cool. Okay, so New York Times calls. I told you tiny desks are in an influx with Amazon. They are selling tiny desks like crazy because we all need tiny desks. Okay, here comes another neighbor. How are you doing? Hey everybody, nice to see you. 6 feet apart. Okay, cool, awesome. Sorry. All right, Lewis Howes School of Greatness, Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, how to hack your mind and heart to change your life and your health. Okay? Hey, Debbie, how are you? We're getting ready to do, maybe we should do one for you. We are getting ready to do our healthcare and teacher shout-outs.
And I have one.
Before we get there, Kristi Prendergast, I just know her as Kristi from the gym. She's a hairstylist, and I need to know
how to dye her roots.
That wasn't very nice.
Well,
I need you to post. So let me ask you this. L'Oreal, Revlon, or do I need to buy one of those e-color or something like that, those concoctions? I need to know because I went to Walgreens yesterday. Yes, I did. And I sat in the parking lot, and then I saw about 102 people go in and out of the door, one with a mask and one with gloves. All right? So I turned around and I left. Mama, don't play that. I'm not going in to die. Mama, don't play that. I'm not going to put color my roots when I got 1,002 people running around in Walgreens. So, Kristi, if you can comment below or tomorrow, whenever you watch this, and let me. Oh, there is a lure by my head, Sawyer.
Grayson.
Okay, yes, Sawyer, baking soda in Virginia, explosion in the house. Oh, that was Grayson. Thank you. Okay, let's do our healthcare shout-outs. Grayson, you want to tell the first one? Project it with excitement. What, Sawyer?
Mommy? So we need, VCU needs thermometers because all the healthcare workers need thermometers.
Say that again?
Switch my lures. VCU needs thermometers.
Okay, that was great. So yes, no, you're right. So VCU, there was we talk about blood donation every day. We talk about masks. We have Keith Walker that is making 1 million masks. Well, not even 1 million. They are not 1 million. They're couture. Wouldn't you say? Where are masks? Oh, here's yours. Where's mine? This is a deer one. You've seen these for weeks.
Yeah, and then
or a couple weeks. Keith is hopefully he's watching right now, or he's sewing. Those of you that are just tuning in for the first time, okay? Go late at night, 24th one. I'm missing that. I don't know what that is. Miss you too last week. Okay, we can't just read the, we'll read the comments later. We will do the explosion.
Definitely.
Okay, hey Barbara Moore, how are you? So we're starting our healthcare shout out. So Keith has been making these beautiful masks. They are 6 layers deep. They have a HEPA filter, and he is making them for first responders. So I'm getting a lot of requests from people to please have Keith make them one too. And I would love to, and he would love to, but we got to do first responders first. At VCU, Alan, they were working with expired P100 or P3100 masks. They're expired.
They're expired. That's not good.
That's not acceptable. And I know that's all they have, and I know that they are all right, but they're not good enough. So we're making these, or Keith is making these for first responders first.
Go on YouTube and look how to make some masks.
That's right.
On the news.
That's right. There are tons of places. I think Richmond has RVA mask or something, RVA sewing in there.
Make them out of your bed sheet.
All right. So, but another thing that we saw is they need at VCU thermometers. Who knew? But they need them for the healthcare workers for themselves. Okay, so they're short thermometers. So if anybody has thermometers or wants to donate denominators. See, denominators. It's homeschool. All right, hey Mom, how are you? We are down at the lake because we couldn't get Sawyer to come to us. So you know what? We came to Sawyer. Because we thought it would be a nice day today. Here comes another neighbor wanting to know what we're doing. Hey, how are you? Whoa. And he's going about 50 miles an hour. I think he's going to get a little phone call later.
No, by us.
Yeah, I think he is. All right, we were talking about what hair color, what you should use, the fancy stuff, or just the Walgreens stuff. Thermometers at VCU. Okay, here's another shout out. Who is this?
Wendy March.
Wendy Gayle March. So Mrs. March Sawyer, do you remember what Mrs. March did? No, actually she was talking to Superbug that day when you were talking about beetles. And she suggested that her favorite was the Volkswagen Beetle. Right, and we looked and looked and looked until we realized it was a car. Thanks. Wendy is down at St. Mary's OR, and she's been wearing her mask. She's talking about how uncomfortable they are. Girl, why don't we give you can have one of Keith's masks. You can have, did you go to VCU? I'm not sure, but we have these. So I'll get a whole slew of them this afternoon, as a matter of fact. So Wendy Gayle March, thank you so much for everything that you were doing. It's a very dangerous time, and we appreciate you tons. And you're always here. You're always here watching, and we love it.
Sawyer said, except for the time when you said that.
Except for the time you said Volkswagen Beetle.
Kroger.
That didn't go over so well.
Kroger has increased its pay.
Here's another shout out. Kroger.
Kroger has increased its pay.
Let's be excited, Grayson. Yes.
By $2.
This is what you do on Tuesday of spring break when you don't go anywhere. What?
Kroger, they have increased their pay to
Nobody
$2 an hour.
Did y'all read that? So Kroger
for its frontline workers, in addition to $150 bonus.
Yes, Kroger.
Announced last week.
Kroger gave a bonus last week to its employees. I think it was $150. This week, they are increasing their pay $2 an hour for their front line, because you all know, I mean, as we're handing out masks to healthcare workers, don't you think they need them at the grocery stores?
Yeah.
Think about it. And how many people are nice at the grocery store? Nobody's nice. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he should.
And gloves. I think he wears gloves. I don't know.
So, Kroger, thank you. That's really awesome. That made me feel good this morning. I was like, wow, that's really cool. I don't think everybody's getting a pay raise. They are, and I think that's awesome. So, if you need a job, visit Kroger. Okay, teacher shout-outs. We are ready. Okay. Wendy says, Mrs. March says, merci. And what do you say? Because we learned that. What's French? Merci and de rien. Say de rien. De rien. That means you're welcome. Check that in the box today. You learned. Okay. All right, teacher shout out. Liz, go ahead. Say it, Saw. Where is Sawyer in our picture? There he is. Oh, there he is. He'll make himself known.
Donnini.
Liz Donnini. So Liz is a teacher. She specializes in autism, and she's a teacher up in Stafford, and so she's been doing different things online with her students, different resources. And as this is Autism Awareness Month, we talked about that on April Fool's Day, on the April 1st.
Oh, I was taught something.
Hold on, we were talking about different resources, that if you have any resources for autism any students on the spectrum or whatever, if you could put anything there, any resources that you have, any support groups that you have, anything, put it down in the comments because people are asking. And Liz does some awesome stuff, so we're hoping she'll weigh in. Also, my student, Hallie Murray. Hallie, we always look to you for resources with that, and if you could please, her project is the inclusion solution, and so we'd love for Hallie to talk more about that, maybe down in the comments.
Is she watching?
Hey, there's Dad. There's Papa.
Hi, Papa.
Hey, Papa.
Hi, Papa.
Come on in, Sawyer. We are not. Superbug made an appearance early, everyone, so I'm very sorry if you're waiting for Superbug. He came on early because he needed to go join Sawyer on the other side of the lake fishing.
Right there. No,
Sawyer is still right here trying to... What are you trying to do?
He went up.
He's picking out a lure. Hey, Sawyer, can you bring your tackle box over here and show us? That might be interesting.
Superbug went into the house and got some
Okay.
chocolate.
So add some resources. If you have anything for special ed students, it would be really, really awesome. Okay, we're going to do a quick exercise thing because we saw this today and thought it was so awesome. So Grayson, you want to show us first, and we'll get to you, Sawyer, and your tackle box. All right. So thank you to all the teachers and the healthcare workers. You are amazing, and you're making a difference. And we're trying to do whatever we can to thank you and let you know you are. Alan, we love you, and we thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Now that this is on video, I can replay it and say, I told you, I said thank you. Just kidding. Hey. We have done teacher shout-outs. We've talked about the New York Times, Lewis Howes. We've done a bunch of things earlier, and now we're getting ready to show an exercise that we saw that was really cool with a skateboard.
My skateboard.
With Grayson's skateboard. So we're going to try it. I hope I can get him on film. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go, Grayson. Can we see you? There he is. Okay, everyone. So can you demonstrate for us, Gray? There we go. What this is an exercise you can use using the curb and your skateboard. Everyone has a skateboard and some exercise bands. Can you show us exactly what you're doing?
Do I explain?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm pulling it back with my back kind of a little back.
Yes, can you project your worst?
I'm pulling back. If you kind of want it a little tight, this is not very tight right now because it's not really doing anything.
Yeah.
Right at the moment.
Okay, let me try. Let me try, my friend. Here we go. I don't know if we're on camera or not. I can't really tell. All right, everybody, so we're going to work our lats and our... Okay. Oh, my gosh. All right, am I on camera?
Yes,
all right, so here we go. All right, this is what... Oh, my gosh. Let me pull everything down, make sure we are all covered. So, how cool is this? Off of your skateboard. Grayson, wasn't there another one that we could do?
Yeah.
All right, we've got one more for you. No, we've got two more for you.
Hey. I'll do the plank first.
All right, go quickly, Grayson. We need to move on to our other stuff today.
Can you explain it while I do it?
Okay, Grayson is going to do a plank. Here we go. Grayson is going to do a plank on the skateboard. Here, this is just not becoming. Here we go.
It's still...
Yep, there you go. You're doing plank. And so he is keeping his abs tight. He's working his glutes and his thigh muscles. Awesome.
And who do I do the lunges?
Very nice. Let me do this one really quickly. So I'm going to try and make sure this works, everyone. Here we go. And you're doing this, and you're supposed to lift one arm at a time.
Oh, you are?
Right? Didn't we do that? One.
No.
Oh, no, you just do that. You just lift your leg. There you go, lifting your leg. Lifting your leg. You can do push-ups on your skateboard.
Oh, I need to do
Push-ups
that.
on your skateboard. And then the last thing that we have is a lunge.
Lunge.
All right, Grayson, if you'd like to do the lunge.
Let me see if I remember how to do it. Oh, no.
That's right, we've moved from healthcare to exercise. There we go, and the lunges. All right, we'll do those another time.
Okay.
All right, awesome, Grayson.
We got more neighbors coming.
Okay, we're about to have a bunch of neighbors, so we just wanted to make sure we got on today. Hey, Kristi.
Wait, I still have my bunny.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have our mammal fact today. So instead of insects and bugs, Superbug came on early. Superbug then went fishing with Sawyer. So now we're going to do our mammal. Okay, we're doing our mammal, and then there go more neighbors. Let's do our or mammal. What is it today, Dr. Deer? And where is your mask?
Bunny.
Excellent.
The bunny.
Okay, great.
So the world's biggest bunny was 50 pounds.
Why are we doing a bunny? Hold on.
It was really cute.
Oh.
And it's
Easter, so we need to come up with
Funny,
ideas to celebrate
Osprey,
Easter on
there he is.
Sunday. Okay?
Osprey. Okay, yeah. The females. This by muscles. I expect.
Okay, I'll do one more exercise. I'll do one more. I'll do lunge. I'll show you.
Busted.
Okay, here we go. Let's do
Females give birth to about 8 litters a year.
bunnies, 8 litters a year.
They are furless when they are born.
They're what?
Furless when they're
Furless. They have no fur.
They're naked. They have exactly 28 teeth.
Bunnies have 28 teeth?
Yes.
Does anyone know how many teeth humans have?
37, something like that.
Humans have 37 teeth. Okay.
Okay, the oldest rabbit lives 16 years old.
Okay, the oldest rabbit is 16 years old.
And they scream. They actually scream. They're like,
Rabbits scream.
and this is the last one. They can be scared to death or from shock or fright because their hearts beat so fast.
Okay, so
And I have one more thing.
let's go quickly.
If you want something funny, I know it's kind of, but if you look up a rabbit versus snake,
Yes,
and then type in funny, it shows this really funny one, and it's kind of the picture is blurred if you see the video. It's really funny, so you have to watch it.
Okay, a snake and a rabbit. That sounds
And
really
he like kicks him and stuff.
funny.
The rabbit survives.
Okay, all right.
good.
So we did our teacher shout-outs, healthcare shout-outs. We talked about tiny desks today.
I need this.
Thermometers, the need down at VCU, they need thermometers. They always need masks. If you have any masks that you can donate to your first responders, that would be incredible. We talked about Liz Donnini, who is a teacher that is helping with the special ed students, and she's doing a great job, and maybe she'll post some resources down here. Hallie Murray, if you can post some resources that you have. Hallie has an awesome book that she wrote that we've talked about before. Sawyer, all of a sudden I feel a bit, okay.
There are 8.
Did you catch a fish?
8 bunnies.
No, I caught them all.
8 bunnies per litter.
If anybody would like to learn about fishing, Sawyer would be very happy to talk about fishing tomorrow. We'll see where we broadcast from tomorrow.
I haven't caught.
How many bunnies per litter?
I said 8.
8 bunnies per litter. All right, and so then we need to do we need to do a quick lunge on our way out?
Sure.
Grayson with the skateboard?
Oh, with the ski?
With the skateboard. Let's check it out, and we will see you guys tomorrow right here. Superbug may be back.
Wait, we'll be right here? Well,
No,
what if
not
it's
right
like
here.
super-
Okay, here we go. Get on your skateboard and we'll show you a lunge exercise with the skateboard.
The lunge that I
Here
did
we go.
twice.
Yep.
Same lunge.
Here we go, Grayson. Can you show us what to do?
I'm getting there. Okay, well, we launch it. You can't see it. You basically do a lunge except you don't do.
All right, let me try that one, my friend. Let me just show a little bit different. That was awesome. Can you do it? You are doing a great job. Sorry, everyone. So if we do a lunge here, am I doing it right? Okay. So you want your knee not to go over your foot.
I did that right.
Can you turn it down just a little bit so they can see the leg? There you go. This will work your glutes. We'll do thighs another day, people. This will work your glute, and so we'll do another one. Because I'm sure all of you, Grayson, your fingers are right there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure all of you have a skateboard in your house. Okay, oh lordy. Okay, so there you go. If anybody has skateboards, this is working your glutes. Okay, guys, that's what we
And you
have for
also need to stretch every single day.
stretch every single day. You all, this has been
What about me?
an exciting spring break Facebook Live.
Today
Sawyer?
I didn't catch a fish. I haven't caught a fish, so you won't be able to learn about like a largemouth bass or whatever I
Okay.
catch.
Thank you so much for being here. We love seeing your faces pop up. Thank you so much. And
Some of them don't have faces, like Jack. He has a bunny.
okay.
Or a jackrabbit.
All right.
What?
We'll talk to you later.
He's
Have a
got
great
jackrabbit.
spring break.
Look, see?
Bye, you
A
all. Thank
jackrabbit.
you. Have a
Okay,
great
okay,
day.
okay.
Bye.
Bye.